I want to thank everybody for your time and for being here in this workshop. And I hope you have learned something. I've been working actually in my Alebrijes for the ones for the videos, and it's been kind of taking a while. Like I was working on this one.
Oh, the beaver.
Yeah, and because I put a lot of layers of the tissue paper shrinks, so it shows so much texture. And I put more layers of paper, and still I put putty, and still it's like this. I said, that's it. I don't know, it has maybe at least 7 layers of paper. So I say, okay, doesn't matter. I have to admit it's paper mache, no? So yes, so that's the way is getting up. And yeah, I put some kind of the eyebrows and the eyes, the nose, yeah, the teeth, giving more character. No, it's when I guess when it's the paper like this is when we can put more character to our creatures before putting any putty, because we put putty and it doesn't help. I did in one of my alebrijes in this one, and it was falling down. These things were falling down because I put the putty, and then I tried to glue it with the glue gun, and they were falling down. So I was trying to push it, and then I put paper. But yeah, so the videos I will be posting during this week how I'm painting, so you can watch it, a little bit of it. Yes. So anybody who wants to jump in and show me what they do, don't worry, you don't finish. Obviously, I know it takes a lot of time to work on them. Yeah. So I'm waiting for who wants to go first.
Well, I can't see Linda W.
Yeah, I don't see Linda neither.
Like her name's there, but
yes,
she hasn't started the video.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure she's finished hers, because remember, she threw a challenge out. There she is.
I'm here.
She threw the challenge out to us.
You're in hiding. Sorry. My apologies.
So she threw the challenge out saying hers would be done on Friday before the long weekend. So I think she should start, don't you?
I can see a little bit of it.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's so good.
What a great job.
Yes.
So,
Look at that.
there you are.
Wow.
He has a nice long tail. He's pink underneath. He has red eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. He's a nighthawk.
Well, I like the eyes, the color. I never paint my alebrijes with red eyes. I like it, the idea.
Anna, I have to tell you, I looked at the alebrijes of Senor Linares, and he was my inspiration, and a lot of his had red eyes.
Oh, yeah. I have to pay attention to that. Wow, that's
wonderful, wonderful alebrijes. I'm not in that category at all, but
no, me neither.
Wow.
I like the little fangs.
My fangs.
Yeah.
He looks like a Sesame Street character.
Yeah.
Yes, he could be. He could be. He's kind of a cross between the Cookie Monster and
the Grouch.
Yes. Thank you. That's great. Yeah.
I think the fact that you painted his tummy is like so special, because it's not like you can put him on a flat surface. You're gonna have to suspend him from the ceiling. So
I found out something. If I put something under the feet and just lift him up a bit, he sits very nicely. That's you have to lift him up a bit. And then he's sitting, you can't see him, but he's sitting quite nicely now. So I can do it. I learned how to do it now.
But anyhow, the tummy is brilliant.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did you paint the flowers on the wings, or were those Stickers.
It's you're partly right. It's a stencil. It's a stencil.
They look amazing.
Thank you.
Yes.
I quite like them too.
I see it again.
Yeah, can we see it again? Let me put a spotlight. Everybody will see.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
And there's some on the wings. There's some on the wings as well. So
wow.
Yeah. Anyway, I had a good time. I love making it. I really did. Wonderful experience.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay.
Yeah, Denise is sending us the pictures from the Alebrijes, and yeah, they are very nice. They still are in process, like it's drying. Still, they need to paint it and those. Yeah, thank you, Linda. Yeah, I like the color because you made those white teeth of fangs. It made the contrast when the body and the mouth is dark and the blue and the red, and then you put those little fangs and it gives that little light and detail, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anna, I downloaded Denise's files. Do you want me to share them so people can see?
Okay, yes. I'm trying. I downloaded, but I can open it.
I think it says that the host has disabled screen sharing, so I don't know how to do that setting.
Okay, let me see. I can find it here because I found one. Let me just go to I want to close this. And donuts. So I have this 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I will share the images.
Sure.
Okay. This.
I know Denise has been here with us all along.
Yeah, for some reason doesn't want to show this. Computers, okay. Let me see if it shows. It makes so much. Now you know what? I couldn't open, but yeah, I need to be better tech savvy in the Zoom.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, sorry. Let me.
I would tell you if I knew how to do it. You're better than I am.
Yeah, no, it has something, yeah, because this computer I usually don't use it for Zoom, but I say now it has less. I have used less memory in this one. That's why I say, okay, I'm gonna record here the session.
That's okay.
Yeah. Anyway, I will make an album, and this is the one part that I will do. I will send you an email, and yeah, thank you for the participation. And I want to request you to send some pictures. Some of you, they might saw that I was sharing the album in Facebook from the other group. Like I give them some kind of specifications, like okay, try to take your alebrije in like a plain background, and you have like something white, like a carpet, or I don't know, something white, to put it on something white, just like this. Even if it's wood, but the thing is we don't want many elements to be behind, like doesn't distract us. Yeah, so I will send you an email that a little indications to take some pictures, and you can send it to me, and I make an album. Yes. Sorry, I cannot share the screen, and they are very nice because the alebrijes from Denise, they put the feathers, like other elements, no only the paper machine. Yeah, I don't know how to share, but I will show you later. They make like a rhino with a tail of feather, like a peacock, and the other one was like a sun goddess. I lost the image. And one bee. Yeah. Yeah, I own you those to show you later. Yeah, so anybody else wants to go now?
The other Linda.
The other Linda.
Okay. So I need some help. I started with this little guy. I started painting.
Oh, lovely.
Ah.
Oh, so cute.
Wow. Oh, wow. I like those dots. Wow.
Pretty.
Wow.
Body work.
It's
And I don't know what
very
color to paint
The wings?
the appendages. I'm torn because I went online and they said with lime green, use turquoise or purple or orange. I'm not sure. And you think red and green goes together, Anna, but I don't know what color to use. I'm a little bit torn here.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Are you taking comments from other than the instructor?
Sure. This is
I
Guillermo,
know,
by
I
the
know
way.
it's supposed to contrast, but I just love the use of that green. I would do the wings in green and tart them up.
Yeah.
I would use the same color. I
With
think
orange?
that's brilliant. Yeah. No, like the green and put whatever
Green and
color
orange?
you want. Whatever. I just think that green is so beautiful.
It's very, I like the color. Yeah.
Well, it's a dark green. I use a dark green and yellow mix.
Mm-hmm.
And
make
it
a-
reminds me of your pink one, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So, Linda, that's stunning.
Yes, like this one that is just one color. Mm-hmm.
I have a question for the tongue. Like I'm still hanging it in the shower right now, but should I put engrudo on here with the paper before I paint it?
No,
And then
if you just put gesso, it's okay. It's good enough. Like you just put the gesso and just paint it. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what do you think of the body? Like,
I really like. I like those lines that goes around. It's very good. Yeah, because
Can you lift your tail up higher? Oh wow! Yeah.
I love that you did the dots. It's
And let me tell you
beautiful.
something. I painted the feet 3 times.
Yes.
The first time I did all orange. I didn't like it, so I used more gesso.
Okay.
The second time I used 4 different colors. It looked nice, but I didn't like it. More gesso. And the last time I painted them all green and just played around with the dots.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
anyway,
But
that's it.
it's really nice.
Lovely.
Thank you.
It's
Yeah,
lovely.
the wings you can keep it like a similar greens, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be the same green or can be a little bit darker. Yes.
A
Yeah,
little
it
darker?
doesn't have to be like the same, like the opposite color. Yes.
But I think Catherine suggested like your heart was so beautiful. Put it in the hands. The heart you had on one of your pieces.
This one or the other one?
Yes.
Like this one?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Like in the hands would be nice. Or the wings.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Linda.
Thank you. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, let me remove the spotlight. So Catherine.
Okie dokie.
Yes.
Well, we have 2 coats of base paint.
Oh,
Wow.
All we've done
nice.
Oh, wow.
is
Oh, beautiful.
the comb,
Great.
the eye, and the detail around the eye.
Wow.
It is so labor intensive, and I am so not good with a paintbrush. Okay. I painted these colors. I called it my color blocking, the purple, the blue, and the chartreuse. So I painted these colors because what I want to do is all of this is going to be done in the same pattern as Lori's glasses.
Oh.
Like sort of cheetah.
What they look like.
sort of cheetah stuff.
Okay.
And that will go down to here. And then all the ocean bubbles will start here and continue along the back. What I would like to do is I would like to take these wings and flip the two colors, because I want to use the blue on the background on the front opposed to the green, because on these wings, because they're so flat, I have a good chance of painting them well. So I'm thinking of using some inspiration like seashells or sea animals, like maybe a jellyfish just hanging down, or maybe a school of fishes going in opposite directions. I'm not quite sure. Or maybe a beautiful sea flower, right, on each one. But I need the blue to keep the sea theme going. So on the tummy, I started to do this detailing.
Wow.
But it looks like some weird Egyptian hieroglyphics. And I'm thinking to keep the sort of seahorse theme, I might just make this all a bed of kelp using the same color green, and maybe having some little fishes floating in and out. I'm not quite sure. And then the rest of it is just going to be all bubbles all the way. And I'm going to connect it with the dark green and of course gold.
Wow.
And I have in my tickle trunk something I want to show you. I have to put this guy down.
Okay.
This is from card crafting days. I have a bunch, oh, you can't see them. They're gold stars.
Oh.
And I want to put them around his eyes. And because they're good for card crafting, I just have to use a product that will allow them to stick, which I've done before in the only piece of artwork I did after I was 5 years old. So I want to put some of these around the eyes so that it kind of looks special. But I think that would go really well with Lori's glasses, don't you think, Lori?
I would love to have stars around my eyes.
Yeah. So that's where I'm at. This has been such an amazing adventure for me. And unfortunately, with going back to work full time on June 30th, I really haven't had a lot of time. And because it took me 4.5 hours to put each layer of paper mache on, I'm not shortchanging the painting process. So if I do one element a night, it should be done in a week and a half. That's where I'm at.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's good. Like you give yourself time, like I'm not trying to rush something, no?
Yeah, I don't want to do a shabby job.
Yes.
And I'm a little challenged when it comes with
That's amazing.
the fine lines with the paintbrush.
Yes.
So I actually went into Desserts today and I got what they recommended was the best brush for fine lines, which was a number 4 round.
Ah, okay.
So I was actually talking to Linda W. last Saturday, not last night, but the night before. And I said, my God, I really like the 0 brushes. But if you could chop that puppy in half, then you'd have a brush length I could deal with. But they're so long and they just flip everywhere. And that's all I'm going to say about that. It's my challenge, but I'll deal with it. And I wore my Mexican earrings just in.
Oh, they're so cute. Yeah, they are cats, no? Wow.
There we go. So I think we can move on to Lori or Christy.
Yes. Oh. Yes, but by the way, I can make you co-host, Lori, and you can share the other pictures after you present yours.
Sure, I'll do my best.
Yes.
So let me see.
Okay, let me make you co-host.
Yeah. Watch me not be able to do it after all this.
Okay, you are co-host.
Okay.
So you can share this.
Look at that. Yes. Downloads.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So these are pictures that, is it Denise? I don't sent in of hers. So this is one of the beautiful pieces that's drying. I'm seeing some really fun creative antlers here. So that was the first picture that she sent. And
you have to click on it to open the file.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. I can make it. Can you see me actually sharing it?
I can see the screen image, but you have to click on it to share the file.
Oh, how strange.
Mm-hmm.
Here I thought I had it all sorted out.
Okay.
You can only share one tab, and since when you open that, it opens a new tab, you have to, I think.
I got an idea. Thank you, Aiden. I'm going to drag them onto my desktop and see if that helps. Well, let me stop sharing so you don't see my whole computer. But in the meantime, how's yours coming along, Aiden? Yeah, we're just going to work on putting them in a different file.
Okay.
Well, we haven't progressed much because I ended up being away last week. So Aiden's covering his with brown paper.
Okay.
Going quickly. So I don't think he's going to spend too much time on finishing it nice and smooth. We'll just do it and
move on.
Move on. But the tissue paper embellishments I did weren't very thick. So today I just added extra tissue paper to make it stand out more, and then started covering it with the brown paper.
Nice.
So it stands out much better.
More bold.
So I think today we'll be finished with the paper mache, and then we can move on to the gesso and then to the painting. Do you want to tell them what colors you're going to paint yours?
Sure.
Drawing? Oh, he's got a drawing. Here it is.
Oh my.
Oh, that's great.
Wow.
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 I love how you're planning it out, Aiden. That's really a good idea.
So I think I'm gonna try to make it mostly orange with like green spots and purple horns.
And I think I'm just going to see what's in the paint box and paint with that. I think I have a lot of green and plum and periwinkle. So it might be those kinds of periwinkle.
Blue.
A blue purpley color. That's what kind of paints I have. So that's what he's going to be.
Very cool. That line on the wing is so raised.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. So I did it about 4 times thicker than the first time. So it stands out much
boldly.
More boldly.
Yes. More boldly. Go boldly, young man. Go boldly where none have gone before.
That's it. Others here to tread.
Thank you, Linda.
Yeah, that's great.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I was thinking about my alebrijes, and I say, okay, I've been trying to make it kind of too perfect, like I'm trying to put layers and make it so smooth. I say I had to be less kind of rigid to try to make it so perfect like this one. And I say, okay, it's paper mache, so it's not gonna look like a wood, no? So it's gonna have it shows the material that is paper mache. So I had to feel more flexible, no? Yeah. Enjoy the materials, no? The process, yeah.
Right. Are you willing to let me try this screen share again?
Yes, sure. Yeah, you still have co-host, yes.
No guarantees, but let's see what happens. Any luck now?
Whoa, there you go.
Yes.
You can see it? Okay, good.
Wow.
That's one of Denise's pieces. This is the one that I was noticing, these fun plastic antennas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe she mentioned that's it's gonna be a bee. Yeah, it's like a bee. But I like when people start to integrate other materials, not only paper machine.
And
Yeah.
Those are zip ties, right?
Good question.
They are zip ties.
Yeah.
They look like it.
Probably, yes.
I'll see if I can share the next one. Bear with me one more second. Did that work?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Very good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
It's so good.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it looks like a rhinoceros maybe kind of inspired.
Wow.
And maybe there's a little companion on top.
Yes, it's on top. Yes, it's separate. They made it separate. Yeah.
I'm seeing in the chat that Denise says it's a sock hanger from the dollar store. That was over on the B piece.
Yes, a sock hanger from the dollar store.
That's so cool. Oh, sorry, I'm covering.
No, that's okay.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
Crazy.
Great. That's great.
Yeah, and has one more. Let me see which one was. No.
Oh, I only saw the two. Sorry. Let me have a look. Oh, yes. That one I can't open, unfortunately.
No.
It says the file does not, the path does not exist. How fatal. I'm very curious.
Okay, I will try to open after, but we can see yours, Laurie.
All right. Okay. I don't know if I'm finished. I don't know if it's better to turn the light off.
Wow.
This is what I'm calling the what am I calling it? The dragox. So,
wow, that's amazing color.
Oh, thanks. So these are the companions, the little weird ghosty kitty cat that comes off. It's got little whiskers, and it's tempted by the goldfish hanging off the tail.
Wow.
Thanks. So I took my inspiration. I tried to make whiskers, but they're already falling off. I tried to hot glue gun them, but they're
okay.
I don't know if you can see, but I think I need to try some crazy glue or something.
Yeah. So.
So I
the glue from the the silicone with the hot glue.
Yeah, I tried that, and it's not sticking. I think it's too plasticky off the paint. So we'll see if that works.
Wow.
I was inspired by when I was making it, it started to look like a fox. So my colors, I got inspired. It was like a fox and a camel and a dragon. So I took Anna's advice and got a color wheel and did red. And it's hard to see on my webcam, but it's kind of like a blue-green with some gold and white dots. And
it shows more like a gray.
So I'll send you some pictures, but it's got.
Can we see your feet? Not yours, his.
Oh. He's got little white nails with the little gold tips.
Wow.
Wonderful.
So I really appreciated your advice, Catherine, to make some paint swatches, because I mixed these colors out of the paints that we got from the library, and that really helped me start out. And so I kind of found my base colors and then went from there. I also have some gold going on, but you can't really see it.
I can see the little line.
I can see your gold. Yeah,
that's great.
Yes.
He's got little teeth, and you can't see it, but at the very back, I gave him one gold tooth.
Oh.
It has been so much fun and so relaxing, Anna. Like, I feel like I've learned so much just by doing this. Like, I went online and learned to do the dots that you can spray a little bit of water into your paint to make it less goopy. So I just picked up all these little tips that I never knew before. If I hadn't done this with you, I never would have learned them. So thank you.
Good job.
My pleasure.
I think I'm done. I don't know. I feel like there's too much red. Like maybe I need to decorate some more in here, but I'm not sure.
But it looks good, actually. I like that sense, because it looks like the fox, and I don't know. I like the way you did. It looks
Thank
amazing. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you started late and you beat me to the finish. Well done, Lord.
I think it's much smaller than yours. I didn't have to do the layers. I didn't spend 4 hours papering.
No, that's so much fun.
I did, however, on the weekend, I also repainted Linda because I had drawn a picture and I was still sleepy when I was painting, and I started painting this part blue, green. I realized, oh, you've messed it up. So I also went back and used the gesso, and it was really good at covering up my mistakes.
Oh, that's it.
I reached out to Linda S. and I said, well, right out of the gate, I messed it up. Even with drawing what I wanted, I'm going around the eyeball blissfully with the purple. And then I realized, no, that's not supposed to be purple. So Linda S. said, use your gesso. So out came the gesso, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did, because the do-over was well worth it. And gesso is for sure your best friend.
Yes.
I'm also really grateful for the kits that you gave us, Anna. Like, they're just so well supplied, and there's so much left over, which is lovely.
Generous.
You're welcome. Yeah. I get this grant from artists in the library from Toronto Arts Council. Yeah, so that's why. That's my supply. My sponsor.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
And you know what? Because I say if we want to make like a artwork, I don't want to give like just any brushes from Dollarama. No, I use things from Dollarama. I don't deny nothing, but I say if I have the budget, what I don't give something that you can use it after. Yeah.
Anna, it was perfect, because at the point in time we picked up the kits at the library, even Dollarama was closed.
Exactly.
Those aisles were closed. We couldn't have bought it.
I remember, and actually I remember in that time, because I wanted to buy the trays, and it was closed. So I have those trays that I have to wash it, because I have it from previous classes, and that's the only thing that I recycle from my previous classes, the little trays to mix colors. Because I said, oh my gosh, everywhere is closed. And then I realized, okay, I could get something from Michael's. No, but that's the thing that I have to get ready, the kits. And yeah, I know in that moment that it was closed for a while, to get the supplies. Yeah. Oh, cheers. It's what we need today.
So are there any tips for the varnish? Like, is it something you put on very thin, or
okay, with the varnish, just use any brush that is maybe a little bit thicker. And just wash it after you finish, because it's gonna kind of be stuck, because the varnish is like glue. It's like you are applying like a white glue, but it's clear, no? So you just apply one layer, and you see there is no that shine. And actually I mix the flat with the glossy. Try to apply another layer, and yeah, it will cover, and they say it covers even from UV and from dust. So it covers the paint. It's not only the varnish to make it nicer, it's to cover even from kind of the elements. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you. So let me see. Let me see if can I share the other picture from Denise. Slice no portion of the screen. No, I just want to connect this one. Okay. I had so many things here. No, I don't want to quit my Zoom. I just want to share my screen. That's the thing. Contact. Media home. Slides, content, portion of screen. No, let me see, show something.
Yeah.
Can you see these pictures?
Yes.
Oh, oh my.
I don't know what to show.
Whoa.
Wow.
Where did it go? Oh, there. Wow.
Oh,
Sunflower.
That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
it's very beautiful. The image, yes.
Very different.
The sunflower.
I always wanted to make because I follow other artists in Instagram. They make humans and they make very beautiful women images. And I saw this one. I said, oh my God, that's so nice. Because I have that kind of, I am curious to create like a people, no, in paper mache. I have seen other people, they make like Fridas, no? Yeah, but I saw this one, I said, oh, that's so beautiful. I like the flower on the head and how she makes the body.
I wonder if that's a bracelet or actual piece of jewelry or if it's a chain. It's really beautiful.
Yeah,
like a bracelet.
Because the hands look like, maybe Denise, it's a golden chain, she says in the chat.
wow.
Very nice.
Really cool.
Very nice.
Yeah, it is.
Very, very pretty. Very different.
What is on the base? Sorry, on the base.
Looks like
base
cork.
of the body.
I guess she put more
It almost looks like cork.
more paper.
Paper.
He says, read.
Okay. We have a chat.
Yes.
Oh, brilliant.
It's a golden chain. She will put the face. Wow. Oh my God. Rehydrated cartoons. Wow. Oh, the face is gonna be amazing. Wow.
The head
But
moves.
even like this is amazing. Like I like the shape. Yeah. Wow. Very good, Denise.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see the finished pictures.
Yeah, it's her daughters. Yes.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, they put a lot of time. No, and then.
Oh, maybe. Is it Rice Krispies?
Yeah. Okay. I will stop sharing and yeah. So here was the bee. I remember. Okay. Let me stop sharing. Yeah. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Hey, Anna.
Thank you.
Yes.
Back in the day when we first went into this lockdown, back in March of 2020, Michael Garron Hospital put out an all call for masks. And two of the ladies who are in this class with me helped me out a lot in providing materials, equipment, cash donations. And as a group, we made over 1,200 masks.
Wow.
That were donated to the community or given to family and friends who are vulnerable. And then we had to switch from the 2-layer masks to the 3-layer masks. So I had made a bunch of masks. So I'm thinking I have some that are kind of in the spirit of the class that you might enjoy. So Linda Sheridan and Linda Weatherston have them, but Lori, Christine, Denise, and yourself, Anna, I can mail them to you, Anna, and anybody who would like them can give you their address. I'll make sure there's postage inside what I send you, because I think these are like truly in the spirit of our class.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So I
That's
have
so generous of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thank them as
Oh.
well. So I have 3 like this.
Yeah.
And there's 1 3-ply for those of us who are very nervous. There's two ply or 2-layer, and then there's a 3-ply.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
It's got a Matryoshka doll on it.
Oh,
It's actually a skull, Linda.
Is that? It
Yeah.
almost looks like a Matryoshka doll.
Oh, it's a guitar.
Is it really?
Oh my God, that looks beautiful.
Wow, I never would have guessed that. That's
your
great.
timing is perfect. I needed some new masks.
So you can share your addresses with Anna. I'll mail them to Anna. I don't want your personal addresses unless you're comfortable. And then Anna will make sure that the postage is there so you can mail them out.
Okay. I will send you my email and my address. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll need yours, but Lori and Christine and Denise.
Thank you so much.
Rather than sharing with more with me than you need to, we can send it to Anna, right? I think it's just a good celebration of this class. We've had so much fun. And I saw a Facebook photo today of Linda S. wearing her mask on her way to the AGO to see the Warhol exhibits. So
yes,
Ooh.
Gotcha.
That's great.
Very
it's
clever.
going to be, it's a he, right?
Yeah.
Because a ram is a he. So I'm picking up on Ram being a he. He's going to be awesome when he's done.
Yes, he is.
He has a name. What's his name?
His name is Durza.
Durza.
There's
there's. Yeah, good.
shout out for you wearing your Team Canada shirt.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes, the Olympics have been on every day, all day.
Done really well.
Tonight's a big night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Tonight's a big night. As will be like crack of dawn tomorrow morning when they do the finals in the athletics. So we'll find out.
I'm waiting for soccer.
Oh my gosh.
Thursday night, 10 p.m. Thursday night.
Those women were awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely awesome. And the USA team has been playing together for as long as the Canadian team has been playing together in terms of their core people. But I got to tell you, when you see some USA player weeping and crying and just not able to accept that they lost, and then you see some other USA player who says, yeah, I'm a little cranky, so I'm just going to do sprints. It was like a dichotomy as to mental health. Who's healthy? Who isn't? I'm going to work off my frustration by running. And the other one's sitting there crying and pooling and spoiling the moment for Team Canada, quite frankly, because she was in every photo that was taken. So I got to tell you, Canadian women rock.
Indeed.
Can we agree? It wasn't until Andre DeGrasse won his medal that a male has won a medal. So
Yeah.
Aiden, you're the future.
The male who's won a medal for Team Canada.
Sorry, I didn't hear you, Aiden.
Andre's the only man to win a medal for Team Canada.
You're absolutely right.
Though I think though Canada has 2 people in the semi-finals, I think, in like 10,000. They're both pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. So hopefully the men will, like the team was 60-40, 60% women, 40% men. Maybe. So hopefully the men will bring home 40% of the medals. Right?
Yeah. Okay, I will stop recording now. Okay.